Snapshot provides amazing tools to find and remove technical debt. We can tell you when assets aren't being used, when they aren't being referenced, and when nobody has permission to use them. But if you think about it, that's really only half of the story. The other half of the story is the asset quality. In other words, not is someone using it, but should they be using it? Now, if you graph asset usage versus asset quality, most of your high-value strategic assets will be in the upper right corner. That's the core value of your Salesforce org. And of course, in the lower left corner, you'll find assets with low usage and low quality that are traditional technical debt. But what if you have an asset that everyone's using that they shouldn't be, like an Apex class with a security flaw? Those assets will be in the upper left. And what you need to do in this case is improve their quality and move them over into the high value range. By the same token, what if you have an asset that's incredibly high quality but nobody's using? In that case, you need to improve user access and asset adoption and move that asset into the high value category. So let's take a look at the new Metadata Quality Report in Snapshot. It's under the documentation reports. Now, over here at left are some of the metadata assets that often have quality problems. Let's look at email templates. If I select one of my templates, I can go through the various issues: spelling and grammar, broken or invalid merge fields, tone, clarity, audience appropriateness, branding and voice, on and on and on. All the different problems that concern email templates. And you can edit these prompts and add new issues or remove existing issues. Let's click the Submit button and see what the quality looks like for this template. And just like that, you get a beautiful heat map of all the quality issues in this template, including categorization and colorization of all of the different issues. And if you go back to the main screen, you'll see that now that email template has all of those issues and a lot more information available as well. Now let's select a range of email templates and evaluate multiple issues. Click the Submit button. So just like that, I generated a quality heat map of the selected email templates based on the issues that are most important as policies or as concerns here at my company. And you can review all of that information. And now I've got that information here in a list. I can go to the Display Report tab and go into heat map mode and see all of that information. And now I can export that, say, as a PDF. And so this is a really amazing document. I have a bird's eye view of the quality of all of these selected templates, and this information will guide my efforts to either improve the quality or improve the adoption of these different templates. Now, the other thing I can do is I can fix the problems. All I have to do is select the templates that I want to make changes to, and this will go through each of the different issues that we found in the email and fix them. But you can see, looking left to right, the enormous improvements that have been made in the selected email templates, and now they are much higher quality. And after you've made changes like that, you'll notice a little orange deploy button here at the bottom. This brings up Metazoa's state-of-the-art metadata deployment technology, which will let you push those changes immediately into an org, save them for later, push them into a developer sandbox. And what's mind-blowing is that we just did this for email. We can do Apex classes, formula fields, validation rules, record types, flows, flexi pages, report types, all of these other metadata types. You can report on the quality issues and remediate those with artificial intelligence.